welcome back to, I believe this is episode 4 of the Ipswich Town Career Mode, coming up to the January transfer window. And hopefully we're going to do some signings. At the moment, our bank balance is not very good, but we won't think about it at the moment because I know we've got some players going out when it hits the January window, so we'll get into the more important things of playing the next 2 matches before the window. So as you probably know, if you watched last episode, we lost our first game. In the top 3 now, there's only the Oxford and Portsmouth are still both unbeaten, but we lost to Portsmouth last episode. We're playing Gillingham first game. Where are they in the league? 19th. I don't really see us playing this game. And I'm sorry guys, I'm not changing up my team as much, but it's just that we're winning. We're on a winning streak. I didn't really want to change it up. So all I've been changing is like the midfield around a bit, but the first game is against Gillingham. Are we going to start off with a win? Yes, we are. 3-0. Flinsdown was the red card. Hughes again with a goal. And Freddie Sears with another brace. Let's have a look at the top goal scorers, actually, and everything. So, Freddie Sears, 21 matches, 15 goals. Is there any other Ipswich players? Yeah, Caden Jackson, 19 games, 9 goals. But I'm pretty sure he's still injured. I don't... What about assists? Hughes with 7 in 21. Jackson 4. Clean sheets. Yeah, see, look at that. Aurelio Gomez, 16 out of 23. Could I ask much more from the 38-year-old? I think that's an old ex-Ipswich goalkeeper down there, David Scottdale, with 5. But that'll be another thing what we'll be looking for in the window. Maybe another goalkeeper, because Aurelio Gomez won't be obviously around for ages. So bringing Dazelle as... Oh, Jackson is back, talking about that. Jackson's first game back can be against Lincoln. Norwood can go on the bench. Wilson wants to start, so we'll jump Chambers instead of him. Now, where are Lincoln in the league? Do we have to play Lincoln? I'll consider it. Even though you've got to be playing anyway, but, you know, there's no other option. Lincoln away. Lincoln the 10th. It's a bit risky, but I'm going to skip this one as well. Hopefully we can get a win. We do. Freddie Sears and Curtis Jones has come off injured. Freddie Sears is on fire at the moment. I'm glad I didn't sell him because clearly League 1 is his league. Flynn Downs up to 71 rated. He probably wants a contract up there soon. I didn't. Oh, we're top of the league now. Get in. Did Oxford lose then? Oxford must have lost the game, surely. Yes, they did. Oxford lost the game as well. We're both on level peggings now. We've just got better goal... No. Yeah, we've got better goal difference. That's all it is. We've only conceded 8 goals this season. But Portsmouth are still unbeaten somehow. Nearly stopped getting so many draws. Hey Gaffer, I really appreciate you listening to me. Okay, it's fine. Curtis Jones, I know you eventually look for a replacement midfielder, but I think I can fill the role. What? You've been playing every time. You've just been injured. Curtis Jones, I don't understand. Hopefully they can fix this because what? Curtis Jones is injured, but he said he's the man for the job. I don't understand. I'm sorry, Curtis Jones, but I don't know how I'm meant to do that. Okay, as it's January now, we've probably had a few exits. Oh, we've got 2.4 million. And our scout has come back with hopefully some gems. Nope. I'll have a look at him. I'll have a look at him. I won't have a look at him. Or him. Or him. Or him. Now, is there any decent ones? No. No. Possible. No. No. Possible. So, in our next training, we will train that Max Thomas, maybe. We're now versus Wickham away. They're 9th. We'll skip this one also. And then we might do so, or have a look at some signings. Nice. Kane, Vincent Young, and Emir Hughes with the goals in that game. And talking about a big game coming up, we've got Bournemouth in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. At least it's at home, this one. But okay. Let's see if we can bring in the Metcha now. Okay. Last time, in August, we couldn't speak to him. But let's see if they want to do some talking. James Norwood. Will Keane? Okay, we'll have to offer him like a winger or something. Not Freddie Sears. Gwion Edwards. Gwion Edwards plus 2 million. What the? I'll have for 750,000 plus Gwion Edwards. See if they have a bite of the bullet or. They have come right down. I'll offer it to 850. It went back up again. 950. Oh, they've said they're going to come back and talk to me soon, but you know what that means, that they probably won't, and stuff like that. Okay, some players who I've been looking at who are on free agent, just for good squad rotation, and if we're thinking about going up, I've got people like Pablo Zabaleta, Simon Francis. They're all like oldies from the Premier League, or Stefan Lichtsteiner from Augsburg, Nori Sahin as well. And we've got this guy called Tom Gross, whatever. I don't know how to say that name, but and Stephen Fletcher. We're gonna try and get Zabaleta. We don't want to offer too much. He's on 47,000 a week right now, and no way we'd want him on that much. he's come down to 29, but we're looking no more than 20,000 really. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a look how much I'm paying Heredio Gomez at the moment, because he's my most expensive financial. Yeah, 16,000 is Heredio Gomez. So who's the next option? Let's go for maybe Nori side. He's on 20 or 25,000 already, so he might come down under 20,000. Important, but he wants more, and yeah, he wants crucial. 1 year, I'll give him 2. We will offer you 14. Plus 200,000. Remove the goals. Boom. Okay, there. 15,000. Nori Sahin's coming in on a pre-contract. Now, Stephen Fletcher is a goal scorer. I just don't know if he'll be good enough if we want to push straight away up for the Premier League. So I'm going to go and have a look in the Premier League again. Maybe just like at centre backs, but aged over 30. Johnny Evans, nope. Gary Cahill, no. Okay, we know that Francis is. Where's Morgan is as well. Winston Reid, I was going to say, he don't play no more really. That's the only options. Let's just do any players. Leighton Baines is retiring. Bravo is sort of very unrealistic, but Debussy. Actually, yeah, we're going to go in for this. Can I see anyone else? Oh, retiring? What? Okay. So, as I'm just thinking, oh, we got Heredio Gomez. In real life, they could be like talking and everything, and then Heredio Gomez could be like, oh, I know a good backup. Why don't you go and get my old teammate, Ben Foster? Let's see if we can bring him in on a decent contract deal as well. I say we probably won't look at a proper like young goalie until we're in the Premier League. No release clause. Well, if Aurelio's on 16, if we offer him 16 plus 250,000, maybe. Okay, 17,500, and Ben Foster's in. So we got Ben Foster and Nori Sahin. So that's no one to bring in now, but that's people to bring in next season. Well, hopefully we get an offer for someone to be bought before Bournemouth game. Do we? Is it? Oh, a loan offer for Dobra. So I don't even know what that team is. Okay, this guy, I don't think he'll ever play for me, and because of the FIFA glitch, he will not sell. So I'm gonna have to waste 44,000, but release him, just because he just won't play, and plus of the glitch. Same with probably that Ben Morris as well next season, maybe. We've got Bournemouth at home now. Is there any sort of changes I can do to this team? Okay, Thomas Holy's upset, so it's risky, but I'm going to play him. Nydam wants to play, but I don't want him in midfield, so I'm going to play him at left back. Curtis Jones is still injured. Norwood's happy. They're happy. Can't really see anyone else, so we're going to have to pretty much just go out with an Ipswich team against Bournemouth and hope for the best. Hopefully, I doubt we're going to get smashed like we did against Chelsea, but I'll be happy if we just score again. Can't really look at their team because apparently you get copyrighted for the... Here we go. Hughes is chasing them down. Oh my god, what a ball through from Bournemouth. Nice defensive block. Will this be his second Premier League team this season to score against? They've got Josh King, I've just realised as well. No. No! Is that offside? No! Because he'd be valued so much more than he actually is on this game. Even. And then they've got two of their ex-goalkeepers. Bishop. Jackson with the heavy touch. Wolfenden with the challenge again. So if he plays good for the last bit. This is going to be... No. It's game over. We're out of the FA Cup in the third game. No, we didn't. We got completely dominated. Oh. We'll have a look at... interest shown in Zabaleta, but I just don't want to pay so much for him. Like, maybe we won't hear back from the other Nemecha now as well, or I might do another deal if they don't accept this one and offer Felix Nemecha for Lucas Nemecha. Oh. No, I'll take that. I'm going to go in for Lucas Nemecha again now. They want 1.2 for him. I'll drop it down to 1 mil flat. See if they'll accept. 1.15. What about 1 mil plus? Actually, I don't want to sell on clock. Just 1.50 there. Okay, they're done. Now, next thing is to actually get him on contract. Important. Oh, he wants crucial. 5 years. We've got him on 5 years. That's decent. Can we go wrong? Literally, can we go wrong? He's going to ask for more, so I'm just going to offer him 7.5. Can we go... Okay, maybe he wants a little bit more than that. We'll offer him 9 with no signing bonus. And boom, 9,000 a week for Lucas Nemecha. Now, what number can we give Lucas Nemecha? He's took number 14 straight away. Are we going to give him number 11? And he's going to go straight into the starting 11. Next to Freddie Sears. Lucas Nemecha. Then put our fully strength team out. Where is Kenlock? Kenlock's there. Put Rowan. Nemecha in. So we've got Felix and we've got Lucas. And then I'm pretty sure that'll be our business done for this window. Unless, if you guys leave in the comment section as well, if there's any free agents you know who I should sign. Transfer offer to Teddy Bishop now. If that's... No. If it, I was say, if it was like 3 million, yes, I would probably accept it. But what game? I'm going to have a look at the calendar. We'll simulate the next two and then get to the Fleetwood game. Then I'll leave it at this episode just because then you guys can comment what players you want me to sign. So here we go. Nemecha's first game of the season for Ipswich Town. And he scores. Him, Nemecha, Sears and Dazelle are the goal scorers in that game. I wanted you to... Okay, James Norwood, we're going to try to get rid of just because... And Thomas Holy we'll probably get rid of at some point. But Thomas Holy we need to keep to the end of the season because we've only got one other goalkeeper. And Norwood we can just get rid of whenever. If someone puts in an offer, we can get rid of him. Emir Hughes is definitely not going. Here we go. Simulated still. Danasian. He could go because we could trade up that youngster in the start. Oh, talk about that. We'll give him a contract just so he don't go to another team. but we need to trade him up before he gets anywhere near the first team. So next game is against Tranmere. Yes. We're not going to attend this press conference just because they ask the same questions every single time. I don't understand how a game what gets so much money can't think of different questions. But here we go. Against Tranmere, same team apart from we've welcomed back Curtis Jones back from injury, and it's a 2-0 win. Norwood, the guy who I want to sell, and Lucas Nemecha with the goals. Lucas Nemecha is going to be a decent signing. Him and Freddie Sears hopefully will be keeping us at our best. So here we go. I'm going to put that Thomas guy in. So he is there, Max Thomas. We're going to give him defending scenarios. I should have put Dazelle out as well, really, but so I'm going to get up to the Fleetwood game. That's is sold. Is that another offer for Hughes? Yes, it is, and I'm going to reject it again. Another offer for Hughes. What? I'm going to block him off. Block all offers for Hughes. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode. Look at the top four. The top four are like 20 points ahead from 4th and 5th. But next episode, the first game I'll be playing against Fleetwood. And then we'll carry on in the window. I've got like around 1 million. And I could probably do one more pre-contract, is it, I think? No, 2 more pre-contract. So make sure you leave a comment in the comment section what pre-contract players I should get or who I should sign. Make sure you leave a like rating, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.